Hello everyone. So, I haven't done this like ever, but I want to let you know my Etsy shop is now reopened. It's My Hope Craft Shop, and the My Hope Craft Shop, every word does begin with a capital letter. On Etsy. Now this is my embroidery kit digital, and it's $1 to get it, so I tried to keep it pretty well priced, so as well priced as I can anyways, and I have a pretty good quantity of it. And these are JPEG files. I love these butterflies. Aren't the antennas looking easily cuttable? Again, they're just random embroider pieces that I was able to get handmade embroidery in. I thought these were gorgeous. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages of embroidery in this digital kit. And they're only for $1. So when I first started making digitals, I tried doing my painty papers, and some of them did not turn out as great as I wanted them to. So we got 1, 2, 3, and this one I lost ink in the middle of printing it, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. They're 14 pages. I'm saying 50 cents because, yeah, I spent a lot of work painting and doodling with these, but at the same time, the pictures turned out blurry. And there ain't much I can do about the clarity of them. I've tried everything, Photoshop and everything, and it's just not working. So, that was like one of my first digitals. So it's understandable that it just don't work. And this is my Japanese digital kit. I don't know much about the whole geisha stuff, but I've been told when I make these Japanese journals with this journal kit that it's more geisha, so hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, but this digital kit is $4, and I did use Amazon paper and cardstock for this one. The other ones were all done on copy paper. So that's page 1, page 2, page 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have 6 or 7 collage sheets, or writing sheets is what I call them, because I think they work perfect for writing. That's why I kind of put the lines in there, but I made it kind of staggered looking. And then our pieces here, which is 3 big not envelopes, tags. and then an envelope and just a piece that you could use as collage. You could make as a pocket. That was kind of the reason why I did that. And then another envelope and another piece there. And these are all the labels. That's what I call them, is labels, because some of these do look like labels, some of them don't. If you have a scan to print or print to scan or something like that, it'd probably work easier to have them. And then I made 2 mini, like, envelope, or what is it called? Mini folders. So that should be fun. Then I have 8 playing card size pieces. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 tabs. And I thought perfect for making, again, a journal. Junk journal. So this is my Japanese digital kit. And again, it's on my Etsy. And then my Marvelous Medieval digital kit, which did turn out pretty well. So, and again, I used my Amazon antique paper is what it's called. And I like it because then in the back, and it looks more grungy. And then cardstock again for my pieces of ephemera. So, here we go. And I think my printer was unaligned when I was making the, or printing off this one. But some of them has Florentine papers or old book covers, just randomness. I really liked making this series. And I tried to remember that, hey, it is going to get cut in half, but it still turned out okay, I think. And then we got another set of tabs, and it's 1, 2, 3. 3 times 5 is 25. So I want to say 15. Sorry. Really bad at math today. So 15 of these tabs, and they're kind of like whale tabs a little bit. So we got that. And then 8 of these are smaller takes. Then we have 2 mini folders and a little small envelope here. Then 2 bigger envelopes. 2 bigger envelopes here. Then labels again. They're kind of all over, and I'm not going to count how many are there, but enough labels. I think 4 of each kind, and I think there's like 3 kinds. I don't know. And then 2 smallish coin envelopes. And this is, again, one of my better ones, and this is Marvelous Medieval Digital Kit, and it's $4. Again, I try to keep it affordable, but I didn't want to make it too expensive. It's really hard to figure out your pricing when it comes down to stuff like that. Just saying. Alright, now I have 3 of these, what I'm calling them is Quilt Blank Journal Kits. And they're going to be $40 each because I took a lot of time and effort to get this done. Like, it took me a long time to do these. And some of them may have, like, different colors and stuff. Different envelopes, maybe. But all the same stuff for the most part. I'm just going to open one up and show you. Sorry about that. Oh, gotta hate it when you sneeze, right? And hate is such a strong word, but it's very, very true when it comes down to sneezing. So, alright. We have our mini journal, which all of them have some kind of binding to them. And all of them have this, like, some kind of doily jean fabric and then a regular fabric. And they're all the same cover. And then I filled them up with scraps. Quite literal scraps. Oh, I added a baggie to this one. Or trick-or-treat bag into this one. But in paper, page paper, and again, it's just pure random scraps and stuff. And it's very staggered. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there's 18 pages in this. And then you tie it together in the front here. I really loved making these, but again, so you get a mini journal. Then you get some kind of envelope that has been embellished in the top, not the bottom. Some of them are embellished, some of them are not. And then as many pieces of ephemera I could stick in them, basically, because I have random pieces, you know, of ephemera. So I decided, okay, I'm just going to take some of these randoms and throw them in envelopes, and whoever gets them, gets them. Then I have my altered trick-or-treat bag that say trick-or-treat on the front and that type of thing, Halloween bags. And this says, not now, I'm right in the middle of a midlife crisis. So I have this cute little tag here, and then so each of them in the bags have a tag and a cute little guest check pad kind of a thing with several guest checks in it. I think it's 10. And then I stapled them together and took one of my little clusters here and stuck it on top of it. And these are each inside these little bags. And then I made a quilt journal from someone's handmade quilting and that type of thing. And I added random pieces. So again, this is completely random scraps and stuff like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So about 40 pages worth inside this. And what I love about doing these like fabric covers is as it gets bigger, it just gets rounder. You know, it's just going to squeeze around it. It isn't going to be like that normal cover that's a hardcover and where you're going to be worried about alligator. You know, I love that part. So we get the journal, blank journal, the trick-or-treat bag, altered trick-or-treat bag with a tag and 10 guest checks that are stapled together, an envelope filled with ephemera, and a mini journal. And then I'll probably tie this back up the way I had it off screen. Because I have 2 more things to show you that are on my Etsy. So, this is my Disney Aladdin journal. I had made it, I want to say a while ago, but I added things like earrings to it and all kinds of different little metallic things for this part, which I did work hard on, was this having a kind of pretty thing on the side, which I normally don't do. That was my first time doing it, and I don't know if I like it or not yet. And this has a total of 2 signatures. And I decided to glue these in, kind of, because you could see the white. I did it really, this was one of my ones that I made a little over a year ago. But it has a lot of the original pages in it. But I used as ephemera. Well, this I went off and it's a piece from the different Disney things. And I just used brads to stick them together. But I used some of the pages from, I want to say, Aladdin King of Thieves, or one of the Aladdin books. That's empty, but that could be a pocket too. And I used, again, whatever I could get my hands on. This is some kind of scrapbooking paper, maybe? This one I added 2 tickets to the inside of this bag. I thought the tickets went well with it. Paper my kids drew on. So it's, again, it's kind of a mix match of things, and you just gotta look and see what you find. I did use some of the pages from the original book to make this too, or make journaling cards and stuff like that. Just because I didn't have much ephemera that would be Aladdin based, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna start adding things to it. And my kids destroyed an Aladdin book on top of it at the time, so some tissue paper, which I thought was really pretty. And even if you don't like the tissue paper inside the book, you could always rip it out easily. It's such a flimsy paper, and you could use it on your journal itself too. So we have this lovely paper clip. That's a very decorative paper clip. And then I made one of them. What's going on here? Fold outs. But obviously this is not holding, so I'm gonna just grab my art glitter glue here and quickly fix that issue. This was before I had art glitter glue, so. But most of it I sewn around, so this ain't really that big of a deal. 90% of the stuff on here is sewn around, so don't worry. But I thought this would be a great idea. Come on. I'm really klutzy today or something. I don't know. There. And I thought the flamingo went with Aladdin. Just because in the movie, isn't Iago tries to pretend to be a flamingo or something at one point in it. And that's the middle of the signature. And again, I just had a thrill going off and adding different things to this. Some Edith Holden in that I thought matched the flowers in the background. I added an index card here just because it's in an odd spot. So, again, I was just fiddling around when I was doing this. Oh, some more of the book. I just added that to it and stuck her in. And then I think this was given to me. It was a stamp. Oh, no, I made this. And cut around it and then added that. So this must have been my J or something for the challenge thing. Because I know I was doing at the time the alphabet challenge. You know, 30 minutes is what you had. And I tried to keep a lot of plain papers going. And then I added some lace between the two because I completely forgot to add lace before adding the signatures in. Or adding anything to the inside. So I thought this might do a little better in between the signatures, which so far I like how that turned out. And then this is part of a paper bag, it looks like. And another envelope with a cute little Mickey or Minnie tag here. And a label. So yeah, I think my style has changed a lot since I made this. But I still love it for what it is. It's a very beautiful book. Because I still use my kids' artwork within my work every single time. But that's because I believe that that's what you should do. I have 2 kids. I should be using their artwork. Especially when 90% of it's paper. And if you didn't notice, I did bend all the pages, so then they're very visible. Here's another Mickey. And then a tag here. And a torpor, dullness or slugness. On a hot summer day after dinner, a feeling of torpor possessed him. Definition. But again, I'm just doing a quick flip through so you know what you'd be buying if you bought this. And I'm pretty sure there is a walkthrough video on this, but I'm not gonna guarantee it. I know I did do one, but things change over time. And I don't know how easily it's gonna be found since I've done one every day, or done a lot of journals over the last year, so so here we go. What's going on here? Alright. Goofy. Acquisition. A thing gained or acquired. I thought that worked perfectly for this page. And some more music page. And another cute little journaling card. Ledger paper, and this goes to another piece which I thought was beautiful, and then the end with a little Jean in here to make it look a little nicer. So again, this Disney Aladdin journal is on sale in my Etsy shop for $30, and I will make sure my links are down below. Don't worry. And I think that is it. So we went through this journal, our quilt journals we went through, and we went through all the digital, or 4 of the digitals that I have currently in my Etsy shop. So I hope you enjoyed today, and have a great day or night. Bye.